What up, it's your boy BeatsByJBlack, finger drummer, producer, rocking with the KRK Creative Alliance. Today I'm going to show you 3 different pad placements that's going to help you expand your finger drumming style. So let's get straight into it. So the first one that we're going to focus on is going to be the basic finger drumming style that you'll see amongst a lot of finger drummers. That's going to consist of the kick being on pad 1, your snare or your clap on pad 2, and your hi-hats right here on pad 3 and 4. Now, if you know me, I'm not a big fan of the single hi-hat. The reason why I don't really like that much, and there's nothing wrong with it, it's just doesn't add too much variation and it sounds repetitive. It's like a So if you follow any of my classes or my tutorials on YouTube, you'll see that I'll always have a 3 and a 4, and my pad 3 is going to be lower than my pad 4. The reason why is it creates a little bit of bounce. It's like a velocity trick here. So now that I have this pad right here set up, let me just go through some different variations on what you can do with just these 4 pads. Try that one out yourself and see what results you come up with. Now moving on to the second one. The nice thing about it is we're still going to be leaving the same setup that we have. So the kick on pad 1, snare on pad 2, and our hi-hats on 3 and 4, but we're going to add some extras. So that kick that's on pad 1, we're going to add that to pad 7, okay? While still leaving the kick here on pad 1. Same thing with the snare. This snare that's here on pad 2, we're also going to apply that to pad 11 right here at the top while still leaving that snare on pad 2s. So let me go into different variations on this one. All right, I really love that one because it has a lot of action to it. It's one of those things, it's kind of like double Dutch. Once you jump in it, you kind of get the flow and you kind of get the rhythm, and you can do different type of variations with it. But once you just have to get your feet wet with it. Let's move to the last one here. With this one right here, the pad arrangement is a little bit different. So the first thing we're going to pull out is for pad 3, we're actually going to put kick or 808. It's up to you. So we have this right here cooking, and then for pad 7 and pad 8, I'm actually going to have my hi-hats. Now I'm still going to take the same hi-hat approach as I would have for 3 and 4, and I would lower down pad 7 and keep pad 8 out just so I can have that bounce, so I can still continue that bounce. And just like the paradiddle one, we're going to put that snare right here on pad 11, okay? So I'm going to show you some different variations with it, and then I'll break it down a little bit more. If you watch my videos, my pinchers are my best friends. I call these my pinchers. When I'm using my pinchers, I'm using my right hand middle finger on pad 8 and my thumb to attack the 3. So this is all starting right at the 1. And if you also know, I like to call this jellyfishing. It's like a jellyfishing, 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 jellyfishing. And this right here is going to be considered the gel, and then lee fishing. Same thing when you cue the sample. Now, I would usually sometimes have my sample right here on pad 12 just so I can put it all together. But jellyfishing, 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 jellyfishing. As I'm doing that, I'm still cueing my kick here on pad 3 with my thumb. And then when you feel comfortable with that, we're gonna smack the snare on pad 11 with our right hand middle finger. switch it. I really enjoy doing this. So shout out to KRK and the Creative Alliance. I love being a part of this. Can't wait to bring you guys more content. And you guys have a good one. I'll see you again.